Having seen off Barnsley in the first round of the competition, Reading travelled to Championship side Stoke City in round 2 of the Carabao Cup. It was a chance for the reserves to strut their stuff, and it's fair to say they made the most of their opportunity. Now, did you know that Reading's young striker Basil Tuma used to be the deputy head boy at Eton of all places? It's true, look it up if you want, but not before admiring this awesome turn and finish to give the visitors the lead at the Bet365. Now from the sublime to the ridiculous, some appalling defending here to allow Tatsuki Siko to get to the byline and pull it back for Lamina Cisse to fire home the equaliser. Looking at the replay, it seems that shot was heading wide before it hit Royals defender Michael Stickland. Dreadful stuff all round. Luckily, the old Etonian was playing a blinder and soon had his second. He didn't have to work quite so hard for this one, as Brighton loanee Kamari Doyle put it on an absolute plate for him. Now, Carabao Cup ties can be pretty soporific, but the second half here was positively pulsating. Tuma almost turned provider for Mamadi Kamara before Siko somehow conspired to spurn this glorious chance at the other end. Kamara then thought he had made the game safe, but the linesman put their flag up for offside. Fair enough. And then with just seconds remaining, Pereira pulled off a quite unbelievable save to deny former Royal Lewis Baker and seal Reading's place in the next round of the competition. And just take a look at who awaited them. Premier League champions Liverpool at a sold-out SCL stadium. Reading fans may have been hoping that their opponents would not be taking the competition seriously and would be putting out their reserves, but one look at that starting lineup showed that the Reds were here to win. Still, the hosts more than held their own in the opening half hour until one moment changed the entire complexion of the match. Charewa was played through and could have squared it to Omani, but he decided to go for glory himself. Not 5 minutes later, Alexander Isak was played through and beat not one but 2 defenders before sending a thumping finish into the net. After that, it was a procession. Wonder kid Rio Nguoma soon added a second before fellow youngster Seven Bajcetic netted just after half time. You just knew that Mohamed Salah was going to get on the score sheet at some point, and then, having opened the scoring, Isak finished things off in injury time. This was a sobering result for the Royals, who would have to pick themselves up, dust themselves off and concentrate on the league for a bit.